Okay, let's hope whatever happened last night when I recorded and it cut off and there was lots of silence at the end of the reading because someone called me. Didn't happen today. Several attacks again. Ha! What an interesting man, isn't he? Very spiritual, very connected to nature. Young. And wait, what? Okay, this is crazy. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, let me just no. Oh, this is difficult. Let me try one more card. So I had this feeling where it might have been your son, but it's not your son, it's your young lover. You. So whoever this young lover was, this is someone who's younger than you, and you cut him off. He said, bye-bye, lover boy. Don't want it, don't want to do it, you're too much a burden. So you cut him off. And immediately after you cut him off, you're in the state of waiting until, in other words, as I would say, is you're rewarded for your sacrifice, right? You did something, you cut something off that you really cared for, and then, this is really good though. It's not negative in any sense. It's not, at times when we give and we expect to be rewarded for our giving, it's a selfish fucking act, right? At times. But at other times, it's depending on situation, right? At other times, expecting to be rewarded for giving up something, right? For sacrificing something is knowing yourself well. So it looks like you know yourself well. And you know what you sacrificed. And you're saying to the universe, look, I gave this up. It looked like a hard lesson, but I succeeded in it. Bring it on. I want my reward. And I don't want to fucking wait for it. But I'll wait if you have me to. So that's what you're waiting for. And damn, again about money. Look, someone out there is like me. I love money, love money, love money. I love money and money loves me. God damn it, I love money. So someone the reading about here is about they also love money. They might not admit it, but they fucking do. Because they're greedy about it. They take it all in and they juggle their work. They're like, I don't know, are you a real estate agent? Whatever you are, you're like sort of like working hard for it. And your boss or someone above you, right, might not be your boss, a supervisor, I don't know who the fuck it is, someone above you slightly, is a male, and he's like, well, we gotta do this way, but he also gives you freedom. So you go nuts. You hang out with this boss of yours or supervisor, whatever it is, let's call it boss. You hang out with this person, you're charming to this people. You're charming to these people, and then it's amazing. They are surprised how much money you can bring. So it looks like you can make impossible happen, right? I don't know, maybe if I said real estate agent, was like maybe if you're a real estate agent and then someone couldn't sell a house, then you can for more than they could have even thought about. Good for you, girl. You're using your skill, and your skill is what? Making mistakes. Your skill is admitting your mistakes. That's what it is. Admitting your mistakes when it comes to creative approach to the business. There are some things that you do not share with people around you, and that has to do with your private relationship with your partner, right? That is your delight. That is your source of joy. That is your baby, right? That's your baby. You do not air the laundry of your baby to everyone. So you're very a private person. You will get the news very, very soon regarding some money coming in after a certain time of pause, right? It looks like someone who's making money. A real estate agent could be that, or someone else could be that. Someone who brings money. No, it's not someone. So basically, this reading is not about someone who has a 9-to-5 job, who has a set salary. It's someone who gets commissions, right? This reading is for them. You learned a new skill, and you learned that skill really well, and it cost you a heartbreak and worry, and you were basically. It felt like you were having heart palpitations from worry and the amount of work that it took to graduate to that level. But then what you did was, what? What? I don't understand what's going on here. Something else is just happening here all of a sudden. So now we just randomly switch to you walking away from some impulsive man that is the father figure, right? So it's a father figure who's an impulsive man. He's very demanding. He thinks he has it all, but he likes to take it all. And he thinks it's justice. He deserves it. So what's happening is like you've been giving to this person a lot. You've been giving to this person a lot. I don't know, maybe you've been giving to your father a lot. Or maybe you've been giving to your husband a lot or your son. I don't know who the fuck you're giving to, but you're giving a lot. And it has to do with your childhood issues, right? It sort of has to do with acceptance, right? So you're paying attention to the details of your insecurities. It has to do with acceptance. So don't take me wrongly here. Please don't, because I only mean good. What you're doing is you're depleting yourself. You're giving too much. You're giving more than this person deserves. And you think they're good for you. And they're not really good for you. And you think that you're going to hook them into being good to you and connected to you by providing for them. That is not true in any sense. That is basically you're putting your strength to waste, right? It's not going to happen. This person that you're giving to is very outspoken. it's a he. He does not feel bad about speaking his mind. He thinks he has the clarity of it. He thinks he's all that. He thinks he's the king. He thinks he's the, I don't know what the fuck he thinks, but whatever he thinks his wishes deserve to become coming true. What you're doing, on the other hand, is that, oh, so you're not happy doing this either. Okay, I see. So it looks like you, at some point in your mind, somewhere in your mind, you're aware that you're doing all this giving to avoid conflict and to be merged with this person, right? Because, this is a losing game. So if you took away from this person what this person wished for, asked for, or wanted, and demanded from you, or expected from you, they would turn against you, right? And what they're afraid of is a standstill in terms of poverty. So they're afraid of not having money. They want to have a happy, healthy family life, or, love life, whatever the hell they're doing. They want to be becoming a winner by using you. This is not good news, but it's also not bad news, right? It's basically telling you that you need to look at the subject from the matter of what is this person think about? What does this person care about? Does this person really care about you? Or does this person really care about themselves and what you give them, right? I don't know who this person is for you, but sometimes it's very difficult when it has to do with a relative or a loved one or a partner or a husband or spouse, relative. I don't know. Anyone that's that close to you. Attaching irrelevance to that side, to their side, directed towards you, is quite a hurtful feeling. But it looks like this person doesn't really care about you. And you're trying to give more than this person deserves. And you are enabling this person to be bad. You see, bad to other people, bad to you, and bad to more other people, because they never learn their lesson. And you seem like the only person who could teach them a lesson by taking away from them what they value most, which is money. They only fucking care about money. It is very disappointing, but they only give a shit about money. Look, I love money, and I said it at the beginning of the reading. You're making money and you're doing good. This is different from what this person is. This person is a leech, right? He's a freeloader. He doesn't give to earn. You can give anything to earn. You might not even have to work to earn. You can just do good, voluntary job for the universe, to other people, be in service to humanity, and the universe will reward you. That's give and take. This person doesn't fucking give a shit. He just takes. Stop giving him. Stop giving him. He doesn't care about anything, and not because you're bad and you're not worth it, because he can't love. He doesn't know what love is, because he doesn't love himself, and you can't make him to, because he has been stuck in a state of mind where he is above all. That's devil's game. Just leave it to devil. He will learn in next incarnation. Yeah, exactly. He's with a woman right now that's going to fight him to the ground, and she's going to take it from him. She's going to leave him. She's going to sing everything that he has right out of his nose, right under his nose. Exactly. He thinks it's impossible. But the funny thing is, it looks like is this woman good or bad? She's a social climber. She takes whatever she can. She'll kill if she has to. Because she's a go-getter. She's a go-getter. She's cutthroat. She's not a good person at all, and by any means. But in this person's life, like the one that you're giving to so much that you shouldn't be, wake up. She's going to act as a destructive force because she weaved into his life and she feeds him all the time. And that's how she climbs the ladder, because she feeds him all the time. I don't know, is she a wife or a girlfriend? She's the light of his life because she feeds him. She also keeps the family together somehow. She plays under his tune. She does whatever he wants. She also acts as like serene person in the family. She takes care and delivers people. So basically, she takes care of other people around him so that she can show him that she's good. And he feels like a buffoon next to her. So she somehow made him feel like he's below her. Oh, wow. So he's got an enemy, right? Karmic enemy, way above his level of manipulation. So he's got what he needs to be. She's cooking him up. And she's manipulating him extremely well. Extremely well. She's basically putting ideas and thoughts into his head of what to do, how to do. She manipulates him. She's telling him to cut people out of his life, the people that are his blood. She gets in the way of him and his blood. I don't know, maybe him and his mother, or him and his kids, whatever it is. She also uses his drinking as a resource. It's like a little devil she pets, because she likes to use this very well. And she's done this before. You know what I'm talking about. These are cards. This is not me just speaking. I'm talking to you. Do not give money to that man. That man is not worth your time. He's going to take advantage of you. You can be giving that money to other people in your life, to other family members. Don't butcher yourself. This man is not worth it. He's a clown. It's okay. Sometimes we don't get love that we want and that we expect from those who are supposed to be looking after us. But you got to understand, giving all of your soul, all of your heart, all of your mind and bones is not going to get it back. He just needs to learn his lesson.